Welcome to this review and tutorial of the infrared night vision spy watch camera. Okay, so this is what the camera comes with. Here you have the spy watch camera, user manual, data and charger cable, and moisture resistant nut. So I'm going to show you how to use it. Now what appears to be an ordinary looking wristwatch is actually a spy camera. And right over here is the lens. And over here are the infrared night vision lights. Here's the indicator light. Now as you can see, it says 8 gigabytes. This has 8 gigabytes of internal memory built in, so there is no need to install any external memory. Okay, now to open the band, just push this in. Now push both tabs and just lift it up. Then you could just put it on your wrist. Okay, to turn the camera on, press and hold down the A button for about 2 seconds. You're going to see a red and blue light turn on and then shortly power off. And then after that happens, press the A button again, and then you're going to see the light flash blue. That means you are then taking a video. Okay? Okay, now it's on. Okay, let's take a video. Press the A button. As you just saw, the blue light flashed once. You are now taking video. To stop taking video and go into standby mode, press the A button 2 times. The video has stopped recording. It is saved as an AVI file, and the camera is in standby mode. While the camera is in standby mode, let's take a photo. Press the C button. Now, as you can see, the camera has a steady red light. Now to take a photo, press the A button. As you just saw, the red light flashed once. You just took a photo. Let's take another photo. Press the A button again. You just took another photo. Press the A button again. You just took another photo, and so on and so forth. Now for voice recording, press the C button. Now as you can see, it is a steady red and blue light. While it is a steady red and blue light, press the A button. And as you can see, there is a steady blue light and a flashing red light, and the camera is now recording voice. To stop voice recording, press the A button. The camera is now stopped recording voice, and the file is saved as a WAV file. To go back into standby mode, press the C button, and the camera is now back in standby mode. Now to record video with infrared night vision while the camera is in standby mode, press the A button. The camera is now recording video. Now press and hold down the C button for about 2 seconds. Now as you just saw, the light flashed several times, the infrared lights are on, and the camera is now recording in infrared night vision mode. To stop infrared night vision mode and still record video, press the C button. As you just saw, the camera flashed several times, and the night vision lights went off, and the camera is no longer recording in infrared night vision mode, but is still recording in regular recording mode. To stop recording, press the A button 2 times. The camera has now stopped recording video and is now back in standby mode. Now, this camera also has a webcam function and also can be used as a webcam with night vision. Now, to use this as a webcam, there is no software required. I did connect this to a Windows 7 computer, and there was no software required. In the manual, it states that a driver is needed, but I did not need one with this particular camera. All you need to do is to connect the camera with the cable, and it's going to detect the camera in data transfer mode. So as soon as you're connected, you're going to see a drive pop up, and that's how you would transfer the data to the computer. All you need to do while it's in data transfer mode is to press the A button, and then the camera is going to go into webcam mode. Now, it may take your computer a moment to install the driver. The driver is installed automatically. The computer looks for it and installs it. There is no need to install any driver. The computer will install it. And once the driver is installed, the computer will notify you that the driver has been installed, and then the camera can be used as a webcam. You can also use the camera as a webcam with infrared night vision. All you need to do is, while the camera is being used as a webcam, just press and hold down the C button for about 2 seconds. You're going to see the camera flash and the night vision lights light up, and the camera is now ready to use as a webcam with night vision. Now, this is important. Before you record video with this camera, make sure to pull this out, because the second hand is going to make a ticking sound and it's going to disrupt the video. Now, when the memory is full, the camera will flash blue and red for about 5 seconds and shut off. And any footage that was taken will automatically be saved. The same thing will happen if the battery is low. The camera will flash blue and red for about 5 seconds and shut off. And the footage will be saved automatically. Now, there are 2 nuts that this camera uses. I'm going to remove this one. Now here is where you plug in the cable. Make sure it's firm, and you plug this end into the computer, and that's how you transfer the data to the computer and charge the camera as well. Now, to charge the camera, plug it into the computer. You will see the light flashing as it's charging, and when the light is steady, the camera is charged. Now, there's 2 nuts, and I'm going to explain to you why you have 2. Now, the one to the left is to be used when the camera is not exposed to any moisture. So that's the non-moisture resistant nut. Now, the one to the right, you can see there's more rubber at the surface, and this is the one that's the moisture resistant nut. So when there's going to be moisture around the camera, you install this nut on the watch and remove this one. This one is the non-moisture resistant nut, and this is the moisture resistant nut. It just screws on like so. Make sure that it's firmly tight. Okay, so let's take a look at the manual. Now, this is important. These 2 nuts, which I showed you before, have different functions. The one that's not moisture resistant has a hole, so the camera could record sound. The one that is moisture resistant doesn't have a hole. So with this particular nut, if you're using it with moisture resistance, you will not be able to record sound, as it states right here. Okay, and it's also in Chinese. Okay, so I'm going to be taking some footage with the camera, so please stay tuned. Okay, this is a test. infrared night vision spy watch camera. Currently taking some test footage to hear how the audio turns out and to see how the video turns out. So here we go. Okay, it is kind of cloudy out now. Okay, now I'm going to be activating the infrared night vision function. The infrared night vision function is activated. I'm going to be taking it to a darker area to see how it turns out. Okay, so there you have it. This was a review and instructional tutorial of the infrared night vision spy watch camera. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please show your support for this channel by subscribing. Feel free to leave comments. Please like up this video, and thank you for tuning in.